Abeg Nigerians, where is your president? Where is Chief Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the master strategist president?
PDP and APC chairman, party chairman, on plastic chair, Wike's son, 25-year-old son, sit down on cushion chair like this.
Alright guys, welcome back again. This is still your favorite channel, Big Nico TV. So on this particular one, we'll be talking about Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who has gone missing. So since December 2025, Bola Ahmed Tinubu made a trip, and up till now he's nowhere to be found. Nigerians are beginning to ask questions because the state of Nigeria at the moment requires its leader to be present, and this shows how APC is ruling Nigeria. They don't even care what is going on in Nigeria. This is why Bola Ahmed Tinubu can spend almost a month outside this country without anyone hearing from him. This is very, very bad. Also, Wike's son, Minister Wike, Jordan Wike, don't disgrace APC and PDP. So in an event, yesterday, where Mr. Wike was introducing his son, who is going to be contesting for one of the offices, in Rivers State, they were seen sitting on plastic chairs. Note, the PDP chairman and APC chairman were all seated on plastic chairs, while Wike's son was seated in executive chair on a cushion. This has actually called for a lot of questioning. Nigerians are asking questions: how did they get to this point? To the point that a young boy of 25 years old is given executive chair to sit on, while a real party chairman, is made to sit on plastic chair. This is very, very wrong, in a country that is working. This is what actually happens when, you have somebody who is supposed to be probably, contesting properly. If Wike's son must come out for, any political position, he must earn it. You understand? It's not something that will be given to him, or because of his father was one time the governor of Rivers State. All this is doing is just a way of trying to fight Fubara in government. Meanwhile, obedience are already rallying around, support for Peter Obi in ADC. Mama P was saying, mobilizing the youth in ADC in support for the upcoming election in 2027, where all of us are expecting that, Obedience will be supporting Peter Obi full time. First of all, take a look at the video. Randy Peter has criticized, Bola Ahmed Tinubu incompetence in office. This is very, very wrong. I mean, we should not accept this act of behavior from Mr. President. In developed countries, this action is impeachable. Don't forget to smash the like button. Make sure to follow this channel, guys. Please follow this channel. Let's take this channel to 1,000 subscribers. I believe you guys can do it for me. Take a look at the video, guys, and I'll be back.
Abeg Nigerians, where is your president? Where is Chief Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the master strategist president? APC people, share holiday never reach, share Christmas and New Year never finish. Because now under this APC federal affliction government, the all progressives affliction, now we don't see say commander-in-chief and president of more than 200 million people, if they operate as a ghost worker. Commander-in-chief be like ghost worker if he just waka lost and the country go just they move on autopilot because ori buruku lenshe. New Year holiday don't finish, other leaders don't go back their countries, they strategize on how to make their citizens life better. Our own go there on ghost mode. When they come back, it be like Pharaoh don't return. It be like the emir of hardship don't come with new policies on how to increase the sufferhead of the people because Oshilenshe. A country where they say 25th of December, Christmas Day, another country can't help you to bomb terrorists for your own country. That same country, there is no negative statistics where we know they deal with. More than 140 million people living in extreme and multi-dimensional poverty. One of the top 3 most terrorized countries in the world. One of the worst conditions of living, high youth unemployment, high inflation, out of school children nearly 18 million. Corruption and criminality is a department in government in this country. Yet, president can decide to go and operate like a private citizen. President, people go just tell you, say he has traveled to Europe. The president is here using taxpayer money to do what? That is Nigeria, not the only country. For other places, when tragedy happen, leader go cut in trip short, come back to the country. For Nigeria, when calamity happen, the president go start in Agbada, start in Babariga, enter plane, jet out of the country with taxpayer money, because there is no accountability, there are no consequences. You are the luckiest set of people in the world. Ori buruku leshe Nigerian government. That is President Day. The last time when President Tinubu tweet, now picture of him and Rwanda president, and even the same picture say Grok dey inside, because now fake it till you make it. I don't know this affinity with forgery. Even if you actually meet with the person, why Grok go sign go there on top of picture where we go need to post? As when I did there 3 days ago, they don't attack Niger State. According to reports, more than 40 people killed, some abducted, they burned down communities. President Day holiday. 2 days ago, they don't enter Oyo State. National Park Service, according to the governor, about 5 National Park Service men were killed in an attack by terrorists in Oyo State. President still day holiday. APC people, the person where they go blame now the governor, but now their president now be the master strategist, because now master strategist story buruku night they do for this country. What a shame of a government. But unfortunately, when your presence is not felt, your absence will mean nothing to the people. A government of incompetence that has a covenant with failure. You only know how to deliver bad leadership to the people. See United States where they can't help now to fight insecurity for your country. You know where US president spending Christmas and New Year? He come out from White House, said that they go his Mar-a-Lago resort for Florida. The same USO, it be like said them just moved the White House to Mar-a-Lago. Almost every day there were press conferences. Government was running normally. Now from that Mar-a-Lago resort, they conduct the raid where go capture Venezuela President Maduro. It be like that is president where they can't help now to fight insecurity. They work 365 days. Our own leaders, they go carry them, go overseas, they go, they pump them, they press them like baby Onike, they torture them, make citizens, they die, make President Kukuma de Europe, they badun. Ori buruku lenshe, oshi lenshe, but who is going to hold you to account? Even citizens prefer to discuss every other thing but how to hold their government accountable. Not the only presidency, even the National Assembly, the same Ori buruku, partners in failed and incompetent leadership. Up till today, National Assembly never resumed. They said they might resume by the end of January. Una know said there is a timeline for passing the new electoral act. February next year, election. This is January. National Assembly never finalized bill on electoral act amendment because una no one do am. Ori buruku lenshe, una only hope and guarantee na to rig election. But Nigerians know better and we go mount our guard. By July, una go recess, where we say you go holiday, come back in September again. 3 arms of a useless government. A people who have no value to add to the life of the people. Your entire life for these 4 years, you people are on holiday. So there's no need to even they say una they go holiday. Waiting una they do when una they work. If you are truly working, country go be like this. So you are on 4 years holiday. Now Nigerians, they suffer the damage from your 4 years holiday. May God give Nigerians grace to elect leaders where go work and not come and spend holiday in public office with taxpayer money. What a shame of a nation. What a tragedy of a country. People they die, leaders they on holiday. They on recess. A useless money point National Assembly that has nothing to offer the people. Nigerians, una must wake up. You must realize that to resist bad government not be just about 1 day protest. If they do tax, we go come out, we go say we no go agree, 1 day evening everybody enter house. Apart from protest, it must include active political mobilization. If you need to go register for political party, get registered. If you need to get your voters card, get your voters card. If you do not believe that the criminals in power fit do good for you, get a plan and a strategy to replace them with people you can trust and hold accountable. 2026 is a year of mobilization to self-liberation Nigeria, because if you allow this criminality to continue in 2027, everybody is done for. We will have a criminality Armageddon, a country where criminals will make laws, criminals interpret the laws, and the laws are enforced by even greater criminals. God forbid. Me, Peter, for Nigeria, I refuse to stay in that kind of country. This Nigeria, we no die here, we live here. Nigeria must work in our lifetime. APC, where is una master strategist president? Shena goes to work ani. Hey, Tinubu for now legend.
One thing is sure in this country called Nigeria. The people that is ruling us today is going to continue ruling us in the next 100 years, except we come out and reject this system of governance in Nigeria. If you watch all the people that are ruling us today, one time ago their father or their uncle were the ones ruling us, and this is what continues. Look at someone like Bola Saraki, whose father was one time a senator, held one of the biggest political offices in Nigeria. Bola Saraki became, what they call him? I think he became one time the Senate president, yes, or thereabouts. check the circle of leadership in Nigeria. They are all people who has been ruling us alike, the same mind of people. We need new hands in our offices. These are the things we are calling for. Bola Ahmed Tinubu should be held accountable. Already, his son Sheyi Tinubu is already campaigning, looking for a way to become a governor of Lagos State. This is what is all about. I mean, you have seen what is going on. After they rule us, their children will rule us, their children will rule us. This is what politics has become in Nigeria. It is almost becoming like, government, how will I even put it? When it is a traditional something, inherited offices, this is what they have turned Nigeria into. Now, take a look at this disturbing video from the big man himself, Isaac Fayose, who brought this to our knowledge. Also, Wike has started campaigning for his son even before election time, which is against our constitution. And these are the things that are supposed to be factors used to disqualify a candidate, irrespective of who you are. But in Nigeria, where the laws are made for the poor, it is very, very difficult for you to hold such people accountable. First of all, take a look at the video. Don't forget to follow this channel once more, subscribe and stay tuned, because after this video I'll bring you the next video of Mama P, who was rallying support for Peter Obi and other ADC aspirants.
How do you explain PDP and APC chairman, party chairman, on plastic chair, Wike's son, 25-year-old son, sit down on cushion chair like this? Zazu, Ika, Aka, and then get picking for house. I'm sure those APC and PDP leaders go, they call that Wike's son, brother, uncle, then go they greet her like this. Wike picking con dey cushion chair, comfortable. They can't do. Some of them stand. INEC, by the way, why are they campaigning in Rivers State? This is against electoral law. Even Ekiti, our election is in June. We are not campaigning yet. Why is Wike doing local government tour? Why are they campaigning for President Tinubu? Why are they doing all these things? INEC, this is to say you are biased already and you cannot caution them. That is sad. That is sad. So there is one law for some people, one law for others. What a country. When you made law, it's not campaign. This is not time for campaign. It's supposed to be FCT minister. You suppose don't go back to FCT. You left like 2-3 weeks ago. Abuja is dirty. Nothing is working there, but you are in Rivers. We don't spoil Nigeria. We don't spoil Nigeria. Hey, say we can say some self they go for House of Rep. At that age, they install. It don't turn to hereditary. Then Baba de Dibu no do reach these people. They no do reach these people. And nobody feel caution them. Kai, there was a country. I'm sure Malami in jail today. There was a time that Malami was so powerful. But you now see Malami now. Now cry. Malami wife, they jail. Malami children, they jail. Malami, they jail. No condition is permanent. No condition. I can see people moving out of PDP in thousands. Congrats to Wike and his group. You know, don't successfully destroy the party. Governors are now leaving the party. Senators are leaving. House of Reps are leaving. You know, destroy the biggest party in Africa. You now turn out to carcass. Where the evil people do. They said the evil go live after them. Well, as for leaders in Rivers State, when the small picking they cushion share, when you know come they do like this on plastic chairs. I feel sorry for you now. You know, don't trade your future and the future of your children for porridge. Haba, this is wrong. And INEC, this campaign going on in Rivers State is against the rules. Election in Rivers State is next year. Why are you allowing them to campaign now? That's against the rules. That means you'll be biased next year if you are watching these people campaigning January 2026, and we still have a long way to go. That means this whole year will be wasted. Wike that's supposed to be in Abuja. Well, I want to join APC secretary that say President Tinubu remove Wike, let him be your campaign manager, give us another FCT that will concentrate only on FCT, not Fubara, or not what is going to happen in 2027. Please, Abuja deserve a dedicated minister. And you, party chairman, party leaders, where your small pikin dey on the chair like this, and you not dey stand up, they look like dummy. Your children know they advise you now. You are disgracing your children. Please change your ways.
When the elderly ones have actually lost their rights, when they are following, boy, when they don't have integrity, when you don't have integrity anymore, then this is why things like this can be happening. Because in the same community, no governor, no governor's son is known, no president's son is known. Up till now, I never even know Trump's son or Trump daughter. You understand all those kind of things. When Jonathan was the president of Nigeria, nobody knew his son. Nobody knew his family members. It was rarely before you know them. To the point that Jonathan's son, I think the daughter actually went to one of the universities here in Nigeria, and she was not noticed because of how they kept their family so private. This is how leaders are supposed to behave. But look at what Wike is doing. Wike is using his son to do land grab in FCT. They have sold all the land. The son has been allocated over 10,000 hectares of land in FCT. A minister. Now, this is against the Nigerian constitution. For you to have a land in FCT, you must have lived in the FCT for at least, I think, about 5 years. But Wike, son who has never slept in FCT, got a land in FCT. This is what power drunk is causing in Nigeria. It is high time we come against these things, because if we allow it to continue like this, this war no go end. Now, the 2027 general election is fast approaching. Yes, whether we like it or not, election is going to come. We're going to choose another leaders. It is left for us to do the right thing. Big shout out to people like Randy Peter, Mama P, and a whole lot of other obedience who are already, doing one thing or the other to promote the ADC and project Peter Obi as the right candidate for the election come 2027. Listen to what Mama P. Just take a look at the video and see what is going on.
Let's go Nigeria. Let's go Nigeria.
All right, my people, welcome again. So don't forget, this is still your Big Nico channel, where you get all the gist, where you get all the things as they hot. Don't forget to follow this channel, and also don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and see all of my next videos.